Welcome to the Knowledge Podcast. With me, Vindora Ivani, and I'm Alpha Siti Sabila. Today, we will focus on one of the Zero Hunger Goals, which is a program adopted by the United Nations related to the Sustainable Development Goals to eliminate hunger and ensure adequate food security for all people in the world. In various parts of the world, many countries are still struggling to overcome the problem of hunger caused by several factors such as poverty, conflict, climate change, and social inequality. Hunger is a huge problem that affects millions of people around the world. However, countries in different parts of the world are trying to overcome this challenge in various ways. Let's take a look at how five countries from different continents are fighting to achieve the goal of zero hunger.
Segment 1 Brazil.
We quote from a trusted journal article, namely Bread for the World, the zero hunger strategy implemented in Brazil in 2003 is one of the most successful measures in reducing hunger and poverty. As a country almost the same size as the entire European continent with a population of more than 200 million people, Brazil has overcome significant obstacles in implementing a national strategy to end hunger and improve nutrition. What programs have been implemented so that it has succeeded in eradicating hunger in Brazil? In the article, it explains how Brazil from zero or zero hunger program was launched in 2003 with the aim that everyone can access to enough food and the right way to meet basic nutrition needs and support health. Not only that, From Zero is based on a multi-sector approach at the public policy level, involving a wide range of policies and programs around social protection and safety nets, education, food production, health service, drinking water, and sanitation. Interestingly, this success is not only due to government programs, but also because of close collaboration with civil society. Thus, this program not only solves the problem of hunger, but is also able to improve the quality of life of the community as a whole. In fact, Brazil's experience has not been shared with other countries through collaboration with the World Food Program.
Segment 2 India.
Quoting from the journal article Practice Smell Foundation, India ranks 101 out of 160 countries in the 2021 Global Hunger Index ranking, and with a score of 27.5. Why is that? Because India has various programs in an effort to overcome hunger. One of them is the National Nutrition Mission Program, also known as POSHAN, Prime Minister's Scheme for Holistic Nutrition, which is focused on nutrition goals for children, pregnant women, and also breastfeeding mothers who both people's movement or Jan Andolan around malnutrition and aims to significantly reduce malnutrition in the next 3 years. Wow, this program is going well. It seems that there are other programs that are also running. Of course, there are several other programs such as the Nation Food Security Mission, which aims to increase food production such as rice, wheat, and beans to meet the needs of the community. Then there the Zero Hunger Program, which focus on combining various actions to eliminate hunger. In addition, there is Eat Right India, which focused on educating people about healthy and safe eating. And finally, the midday meal program, which aimed to provide free lunches in schools to improve children's nutrition and education. Through this various program, India strives to develop a healthier, closer, and more prosperous society.
Segment 3, Australia.
Quoted from the Ipsos article, Australia is an international country that has the best food producer and supplier of high quality food. However, Australia also faces food security. Why is that? Because according to a survey conducted by Ipsos, the government is more likely to be considered not taking enough responsibility to achieve the sustainable development goals compared to the business sector and citizens. Then, there is another fact from Coca Ateka highlighting that the sustainable development goals are at risk of not being achieved, and Australia is considered to be one of the causes. Although the Australian government has stated its commitment to the 2003 agenda, reports suggest that the country is lagging behind in several key areas. For example, the 2020 Transforming Australia SDG progress reports shows that Australia is performing well in health SDG 3 and education SDG 4, but is lagging behind reducing emission SDG 13, then waste management and environmental degradation SDG 12, 14, and 15. And understanding economic inequality SDG 10. In addition, Australia ranking in the global SDG index declined from 18 in 2015 to 37 in 2020. This demonstrates the need for further action and a stronger commitment from the Australian government and people to achieve the SDGs target by 2030.
Segment 4, Kenya.
What is Kenya like? Let's discuss. Kenya is a country that relies heavily on the agricultural sector that is often threatened by climate change. Throughout the expropriation management of the card is the Hunger Safety Net program in Kenya. And the program provides unconditional access space to 100,000 households in four northern regions of Kenya, like Marsabit, Mandera, Turkana, and Wajir. Is there anything else? Of course, there is. HSNP also provides emergency funds during severe talks. The main goal is to reduce dependence on emergency food assistance and prevent families from selling their livestock just to buy food, which can exacerbate poverty, address hunger and poverty, improve program implementation, and strengthen social protection strategies in Kenya. This program is an example of the fact that social assistance can save many people.
Segment 5, Bulgaria.
Bulgaria, one of the most biodiverse countries in Europe, has long been a major exporter of major food crops such as tomatoes, peppers, and potatoes. With temperatures continuing to warm over the past few decades, farmers have seen crop yields and quality of key food crops decline. The project is planned and implemented in close cooperation with the Maritza Vegetable Crops Research Institute, Agricultural University, and several other Bulgarian institutions and universities. Vegetable producers in Bulgaria are now producing cereals of better quality due to their increased resistance to various vegetable disease, pests, and adverse climatic conditions. Higher productivity in turn has led to increased incomes and better livelihoods for small and medium-sized vegetable producers. That's a brief overview of how 5 countries from different continents are trying to achieve the goal of zero hunger. Every country faces unique challenge, but one thing is clear: quality education is very child's right and is the foundation for a better future. Thank you for listening to this podcast. I'm Vindora Rifani. And I'm Alpha Siti Sabila. Goodbye to Resign. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.